Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Alright, from the looks of it, we are live. I'm going to pop open this stream, get it sent out, and then we're going to get right into it tonight. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do for this stream is we're going to warm up, and then the first Mogi will be played at the top of the next hour, is the plan. So hopefully that will go well. Not going to can up just yet in the Mogi Lounge. We're just going to kind of get ourselves ready. Let's do pink today. I'm in the mood. Oh, perfect. That's a freaking wonderful start. Longest loading screen on the planet, holy cow. Am I gonna just get like disconnected from this lobby? Like, holy cannoli. I don't know if I've ever seen a loading screen that long. Especially in this game. No, I'm just getting these out. Kind of weak. That was not very good. Love to see that blue shell. Yep. I feel like this is like the obvious play. Okay. Unfortunate, no mini turbo. Cool. That was a nice warm-up race. I love that. Gonna have a few more of those here. Ooh, I noticed that's a little off. Where my MMR is located is just slightly off of where it should be. I must have like accidentally fiddled with it. I'll fix that maybe a little bit before the first bogey starts, because that's odd. Shouldn't be there. Huh. You know what? That way I don't forget, I am going to just straight up can for this bogey right now. That way I like don't miss out. Good grief. I may actually switch lobbies. This is a little obnoxious. I think a little is an understatement. Cool, buddy. I need to make sure that I get coins up. That's like a priority in this game. Oh jeez, dude. Okay. Well, now I just gotta really like try to stay back a bit. I'll throw a red in 10th. What was that about? Okay, well now I'm forced to catch up. You know what? I'm gonna just chain. Dude, I spammed my star. That's actually horrible. That's extremely one of the most unlucky things I've seen. I spammed my star the moment I got hit by the bill, and because of that, I don't know why I just screen captured that. Because of that, the hit by the bill there caused me to not be able to activate into my star, and I just get cooked for that. Oh well. Sunshine Race wasn't really that good. I think I just realized something. I think my video description might be off because I'm actually in Bronze 1. Not that that actually matters. Why are we playing Ribbon Road? Let's not play like a moron either. Ooh, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave after this lobby after this race. This is just ridiculous. Gonna get these out. Oh, damn. That's rough. Honestly, the one thing I gotta be really careful about in this game is compared to like Mario Kart World. Oh, I was cooked by the blue regardless. That was bad. It is actually important to stop at sets. So I have to start thinking about that a little bit more. Like, and making sure that I bag when I need to. Not that that's like bad at all. Like, not that that's like not common in Mario Kart World. It's just could that be okay for me? Yeah. Oh, I said I was leaving this lobby because loading screens are way too long. That's right. So we're gonna do that. bum bum ba da da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba ba dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Honestly, I think Mario Kart World like remixes this song a little bit in the loading for their game, and 100% it is not as good as this. Like, this is a banger. This person tried to drop out. I gotta say, there's also like not a lot of people in Mario Kart World that drop out for blues as much as they do in 8 Deluxe. That is definitely one of the other differences. Should just kind of like... I've always thought that you should kind of just take the blue. Oh, a lot of people just leaving this lobby, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, the worst edition of Sky High Sunday. Wow. You know I just played this game last week. I'm pretty sure I just played this track last week at one point. But playing this... Holy cow, this feels really small. Like the track, at least. I just suck. Whoa, what are we stopping with a horn for? Oh, well, that was bad. Well, I'm in like the world's best position right now. Oh, dude, I make that mistake all the time. This game is always too tight. That's really cool. Always a red shell in this game. See, redding out second place never made any sense to me. When, like, if you start doing that, first place in this game just gets massive breaks. I'm just gonna do this now. Is there a way I could get 4 reds here? That's not good enough, game. I held that red for like way too long. Have some fun, do some Sky Garden. Dude, these lobbies are just like, they kind of suck right now. Hopefully we get some more players, so I'm going to leave this one too and try something else. Nope. Nice knife. Whoa, you are slow, buddy. It's actually a really competitive 3-player race. Albeit I'm not really liking that red. Probably one of the most competitive 3-player races I've actually ever played. I might just stick in the lobby base after that. I'm all about it. Oh, we got a couple more players joining. That's a good idea. Ooh. Yeah, let's just run it. Let's see what happens. We can figure out bagging it a little bit. Damn, dude. I don't know what that Kamek's doing. I gotta do this because I'm a little scared of them. What the hell is that? They have to have a shock behind that bill, right? Oof. Ooh, I actually like my spot for Daisy Circuit. I'm fine with pinball though. I really don't like this cycle. Yeah. That cycle is kind of scary. That's a nasty bomb. Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna stop for a minute. Let's... Making sure that I remember how to do this game properly. Because this game actually has a lot of like skill involving the involving how you play in the back. That's a great pull, by the way. In fact, I was, dude, that I'm always a little too slow to the punch before I get hit by like something like a stray green. And this part's just going straight, so I wanted to just swim through it. Are you kidding me? That's actually just like really unlucky. I couldn't see it. Everybody just backs on the line in this game. I understand that that's like a normal part to competitive in 8 Deluxe, but it is really, really dumb. Come on, people. We're better than that. That was actually a pretty solid race with how I played from the back, and just remembering how to do that specifically is it's actually one of the biggest differences as to whether I'm gonna make it to silver or not. So I love to see that. I think this is a good track to bag. I know that you can bag it, so let's go ahead and try. Moving my mic. By the way, I'm going to take a picture of this so I can adjust my MMR here in a second. Just shrooms. Damn. Ninth place Boxo is really good. Perfect. Backing fire. Oh, I'm glad I got a box because a ghost jacked the other one. I'm going here. I feel odd about it though. I probably shouldn't have. That sucked. Ah, dude. These last few warm-up races haven't been going my way. I admittedly really needed to hold that star longer. Okay. Mogi room should be determined here very shortly. It looks like I'm going to be in a pretty solid lobby, so Now this is like an extraordinary hard bagger. Star triple shrooms. I might want this the other way. Perfect. Just get my coins up now and I should be good. Oh, good timing right there. You know what? I'm just gonna run for it right now. I probably shouldn't have spammed that early, huh? Damn. Alright, the room has been determined. The first Mogi will begin here shortly. It's an all bronze room. My teammate is 3.5. So that's pretty good. Gonna be tag V. I'm gonna have to get over this tier F problem that I have. That's the truth. So today specifically, the first goal for today in Mogi is I need to reclaim Bronze 2. End of story. The second goal is I need to improve off of my past performance. So these two Mogis tonight, this hour and then the next hour, absolutely have to be. They're absolutely critical. We're already on an 0-2 start on the season. The last thing I want to do is to make that 0-3 or 0-4. So I need to really lock in today. And warm-ups were, at the end of it, they were okay. So just gotta dial in and make good game plans. Let's not screw anything up. Let's focus and get the job done. I'll be shutting off the stream in a second to enter in a room code. I'm actually going to take a quick bathroom break though before I do this, so I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Let me turn... Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let me turn this off for just a moment while I type in my room code. I can get this back on now. And while we wait just a moment for this, we're gonna edit this real fast. I don't know why this is so far off. There we go. That's better. Live stream, editing live on stream, you know, real cool. So I'm starting in the middle spot. I probably will go Berlin, but this is absolutely, I need to dial in. Like I've been mentioning, tier F has kind of been my kryptonite. So dead serious tonight. I gotta really lock in. I'm done playing bad in this tier. End of story. And I guess this is a good thing to mention for those who are not as familiar with 8 Deluxe or maybe see more Mario Kart World. Tier F is the most infamous Mario Kart tier, at least in the last couple of games in terms of competitive. This is the tier where a lot of players get stuck. It's very hard to move out of it. It's very hard to move above and out of it. It is extremely challenging because it's got a broad range of skill where you can sometimes play against players who probably are extremely high level in the game, but don't play Lounge that much in comparison to others. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 11 in room. So this room, these lobbies are very challenging. You don't exactly know what you're getting into right away. And the diversity of skill that exists in these rooms it's extremely unknown. That's why I tend to struggle in tier F. But it means that it teaches you actually how to be a better player in the game. But it's pretty frustrating. These lobbies have never been particularly fun. They are a lot more difficult. And you really need to know what you are doing in order to advance out of these lobbies. I opted to want to begin with Berlin. I also just thought about this. My tag may not have updated yet. Oops. That's okay. Tags can update after the first race, and it's totally acceptable. As long as my teammate's also on a pink Yoshi, we're probably okay. Yeah, he is. Yeah, just don't insta-red me. Okay. Glad I'm going around. I was opting to do this anyway. Just make sure the coins are up. That's the biggest part to comebacks in this game. And not getting random redded in 8th would be extremely helpful. Exactly my point. Are you kidding, dude? Okay. Dude, this person's is backing fire in 10th. And that just sucks. Oh, dude, this is not what I want to begin with. And that's just a bad pull, because everybody and their brother has shrooms. You have a ring. Dude, this person is holding a ring in 11th. I swear to God, this here is just something else, dude. Alright, it's early. It's fine. Cool. All right, the bad race is out of the way. Let's focus up now. Get out of the way. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. I could just kind of protect my teammate here. I'm gonna have to go for some kind of box. Oh, I honestly shrimmed into that. That's my fault. Do you have a red behind me? Dude, why do you have a red behind me? Get out of here. Oh, fuck. I don't know if that was my teammate or not. Just back. That shock sucks, dude. Come on, get big. Squished. Dude, really? Come on. That is just unlucky, dude. I was thinking about trying to, like, shroom up right away and just get some space, but... like, I was small forever there. Oh, and it's just not gonna get better, is it? Something's gonna need to change in Tier F, man. No box is freaking awesome. go. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you play this game. 2-4. That's what I want to be seeing. Gonna need a little bit of that to play well, to do well in this lobby. All right. Little rejuvenated. That's exactly the race that we needed. You know what? I could trail right away, and then I could just RNG throw that, see what happens. I feel like the best play in the back right now is just to go for these. And you know what? I have no issue just trying to coin up here. Let's just do that. Like, of course there's a ghost nearby. Love that you can't see them. Probably one of the best changes they've made in Mario Kart World. That's not even a lie. Stay over here to avoid the chaos. That pole is not what I wanted. Four! Let's go! Back-to-back fours. And it's a 4-5. That's... Hey. Now we're playing like how we should. Oh, where do we want to go for this? Do I want Berlin? Do I want like another drafter? Is there another drafter that... Actually, I know exactly what I want. Just needed a few races to get back into it. Okay. This could be okay for our spots. No box right away. You know what? I'm playing really well from the back. This is not a good track to do it for. But, like, staying out of the chaos has been really beneficial for me right now. But if I'm going to be back here on this track, I'm going to need to be up as quickly as possible. I'm going to have to be really careful. That's an early shock. Okay. Need a good pull here. That would be... Teammates up in front, so if I get blue, I should hold. Shock would be nice. Oh, fuck. That shock. Oh. Nice 2 again. Teammates kind of cooking. Just need to make sure I'm staying, like, getting at least solid races. Berlin's not particularly good for them. Wildwood's kind of slaps here. Hear me out. No way there's a team that's picking Baby Park. Teammates picking R-dubs. They're gonna get their picks, so that's cool. Good race for me would be is helpful. I need like a top 3 spot. Ugh. Well, teammates behind me. This is a good spot to use a Fire Flower. Yeah, screw you. We're both back here. I'm gonna probably stop. This is Not looking good. Just don't want triple shroom star, man. Any points is good. Exactly what I needed was a top 3 spot. Nicely done, Travis. Redeemed it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you play 8DX. Oh man. Actually feels good to be playing alright tonight. We are on 88, which is not bad. And this track shows up every freaking time when I'm in a position where I don't want this track to show up. I'm gonna just trail right out the gate here. I'm not spending any time. Damn, dude, really? And this track is not easy to come back on. Cool, I'm gonna get the doubles, which is what I wanted. Would have wanted something a little different than 2 shrooms, but we'll take what we could get. I wanted doubles there. Ooh. Well, I was forced it back. Yeah, screw you too. Cooked. This bad race for me. Oh, I hate this track, dude. Why do people like it? Just like... straight out awful track. Ironically, this lobby is kind of odd. I think 5 is in first place. So... like, there's plenty of time left, this event. And we got some of the, like, we got a pretty bad track out, so... be nice to get... be actually nice to try to get 70 here. If we could find a way to do it here. Ooh. Teammate with bananas, yeah. So... Of course. Just... like I said, if you know what you're doing from the back, this game isn't bad. This track, however, is not really that good. I'm just gonna start making my way up, though. I don't want to be back here for too long. There's a good bill spot, isn't there? Dude, would you stop lagging all over my damn screen? No way I'm getting redded. Okay. It's a bad shock. I gotta use it though. .56, honestly, that's a good race. I wasn't a fan of that shock, and I had no choice in this spot. In that spot, because I had to do something. So, like, ideally, like, my teammate gets a dodge, right? And I can dodge them with that shock. Just the trickiest part to that play right there is... how do I not... like, I don't want to, like, clearly dodge a couple of people. Like, I was going to dodge a couple people regardless, I think. But I needed to do something to get me up front as quickly as possible. Actually, this is a good track for my spot. $139 right now for the team. Love to see it. Let's get a shroom here. Try to run. That's not a shroom, but I'll just ride you out. I would play really aggressive. Because if I could get up front early here, I'm actually really good at this track. Oh, I got that shroom a little later than I wanted to. This player was smart. They'd actually drop. Also, this bomb is very freaking scary. So what I'm actually going to do is burn this. That way I don't go for the cut. That person just freaking wins. Goals of salvage. So stuff's getting backed. Oh, dude. Nice first. Griefed on the line. Oh, that's just deeply unfortunate. Yikes, dude. People. I just don't get it, man. So I'm literally just gonna drive until I like have enough distance to get like. Well, I just don't want that, so that's for sure. Until I can get what I want. There we go. Now, if we're smart, which we are, we know how to use this. I'm actually just gonna start now. Is this like the most chill baby park race of all time? What the fuck? Oh, come on. Give us the end screen. There we go. Whew. Teammate DC'd. Alright, so I am alone this race. And I am relying on a bot. That is going to make things a little difficult. You know what? I think this track can be played from the back. It's also not every day that this track gets picked. Thank you for taking that out. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to watch backs because these two are like... teammates are like right next to each other. That just sucks. Saved it. That's really good when my teammate DCs is to pull a second place out. Ooh, and they didn't get last. Wait, that's actually like really good. This lobby's been kind of odd. So 156. No 5 is probably in the lead. Ooh, we may have second. Okay. Kind of an important race right here. No full startup sucks. Ooh, I did not want to spam that. I was gonna go ahead and just get that out of here. Ooh, that's a bad cut. And I just got rid of my items, so that's real bad of me. I'm gonna just kind of coin up. Drop some spots, get a better item. Forced. I'm going to do something kind of risky and just not go for this cut, because I would like to stay back just a bit longer. That bump is horrid. Jumping all over the place that player is on my screen. Fuck. It's over. This is a bad race for me. It's gonna be odd. I want... the fuck was that? Always on the last races, dude. So 73, it's going to be 88 for them. What is that? Well, everybody submitted their scores already. Holy cow. gonna be fourth. Oh. Damn, dude. That last race, man. Honestly, that last race and the unfortunate DC by my teammate just it cost us. Damn. Oh, that's rough, dude. Just a really unfortunate Mogi. The unfortunate thing about this event is it was just one too many mistakes. Um, and we're just kind of on a little bit of a cold streak to start this series. It's going to be a loss of 22. At least it's not going to be a major loss, which is good. But it's a 3 in a row losing streak to start the series. Just one too many mistakes. It is what it is. We'll go next hour. I'm happy with this overall. This was a really good one. This gives me a little bit of confidence. So, damn, just unfortunate. Just need to honestly get back up. So next one, next one we play better. That's the rule. In the meantime, let's take a look at some stuff. Oh, that's really interesting. Just peeking at some things for while I'm waiting on stuff. Wow, there's going to be a lot more rooms this upcoming hour. I think we're going to be in a much lower level lobby too, which will be interesting. There's gonna be a boatload of rooms this hour. Holy cow. Alright, we've got a room. I am actually in the lowest level room. We are in room 11 for this hour. Gonna be tag T. Okay. All right. Well, this one should probably be a little easier. I'm imagining. This is going to be tier FG. We're the top seed. Let me make sure I get that in the chat here. It'll be nice to get a win on the board too. Oh, I didn't actually see that. Wow. All right. We got a code. We're going to get moving. We're just learning things on the stream at this moment. Gonna turn the stream off just for 1 second. That way nobody sees the room code. Hop in the lobby. Let's get our first win of the season. This should be a big win. Okay, starting kind of low. That's alright. Oh, I should probably turn the stream back on. Yeah, I'm in the lobby now. There we go. waiting on a player. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 in lobby. There we go. Okay. Need a big win. Let's go here. Let's start with Berlin. Sure, I guess we're going to start with Paris. Green Yashas today for the second one. Let's go. Pack's a little close, gotta watch out for my teammate when I trail. So that's why we're not trailing right away. Okay, I think I got some distance. I hate that. Yeah, I've just taken you out. Oh, frick. Come on, Travis. Watch out for the blue. Two, three. Trying to be cheeky with a good snipe. Damn. I have nothing to get him, so this is going to just be a 2. I think my teammate kind of messed up there at the end. Unfortunate. 2-7. Oh well. Dude, I swear, like, why do people like this track? I guess it's like, it's a good strategy track in regards to like how the shock plays, but not really buying it. Wow, Sherman second is crazy. Cool, we're playing from the back. That was me just being bad. I thought I could get away with something like that. You know what? Somebody got my star from that. Yeah. Are we serious? Nice first. Unfortunate ending for me there. Waiting to see what my teammate wants for first. I'm probably going to go something basic if I don't get a response. Teammate already made a decision. Cool. Actually, it could be good for me because I'm starting where I am. What a statement. It's getting late. I generally don't try to play this late. That's a good pull. That horn is scary. But they're just gonna burn it? Not sure why? I messed up. That's okay. First is gone. I should be able to take this shortcut without... Teammate's close. Oh, I should have thrown that. No, that there's a blue. Yeah, that's on me. Teammate just got hit on the line. Oof. That was a stupid play. I really need to read the minimap. Oh, jeez. Second time in this stream that we've had a random beat Sunset Wilds. Cool. Guess we're gonna do some bagging. Make sure I coin up. Kind of in no man's land right now. I will purposely shroom to get that coin. That's fine with me. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna slow. I think I'm gonna slow down and maybe back this red. Not a fan. That's a good pull. Just gotta be ready for a shock. I got hit and couldn't do anything because I wanted to use my shrooms early. Teammate's up in front of me though, that's good. Ideally, I didn't want that pull. That just sucks. Nice 2. Actually, this would be great for these spots. Okay. Travis, you... Okay. Get our coins up. Got what I want. Now we just push. Dude has a horn in 9th. Let's go. When do I think there will be a shock? I'm just gonna spam it and go. Are we serious? Dude went wide with a plant. That was just the dumbest race I've seen in a while, man. Come on. Okay, let's stop playing bad for a bit. Like, yeah, I give that guy plenty of space on the plant, and they just opt to, for some reason, go wide. I'm not exactly sure what that's for. Oh, cool, laggy track. Dude, how many times has somebody pulled triple nanas on me and I get hit by them because they lag? In like the opening first few seconds. Nice. Nice, there we go. Love to see it. That was kind of chaotic though, like how I ended up back in first was wild. That isn't even my teammate. Like my teammate isn't reading chat too much, but somebody else's RTTC ended up being picked. Okay, that's fine by me. Let's just run this. I gotta make sure I get the full start up here because I've been missing that lately. There we go. Teammate, that was a little too close. I'm getting a lot of lag in this lobby. Damn it. I'm just gonna go around. Kind of risky to do that, but let's get rid of that. My teammate's right next to me. Huge race. I purposely went for the pendulum there because I didn't want my teammate to get hit with the blue. I mean, that's a pretty obvious play right there, but if I go purposely to the direction where I know I shouldn't be going, it also knocks the pendulum out of the way for me. So I'm guessing we're going R-dubs. Yeah, this is a room that we should obviously be winning. Okay. Preferably not this track, but we'll take it. Oh, well, that's cool. I'm gonna try to draft. I'm actually gonna go around. Okay, well, I definitely have the space now to throw that. I messed up, so kind of my fault here. That's pretty good. I thought I dropped my bomb back. This player is going to play very aggressive with me. Unfortunately, that's a blue for my teammate. Shock helps a bit. Couple coins, get myself a double set. Teammate's still up there. Good, another good race for us right there. Pulling exactly what I need. 2-4. You know what? I'm kind of feeling Daisy Cruiser in these spots. Got ourselves some Coconut Mall. Exactly not what I wanted to pull. I'm gonna do this because I know my teammate was close. I may back these to protect my teammate, with the especially with the shroom here. This fire here is really annoying. Oh, geez. Yeah, my teammate's out. I'm gonna try to block the cut. That's bad. That's really bad. Nice throw. Back to give my teammate space. Another second place is really good, and we are tied first as a team. Let's go. Okay, NBC again. We still got 3 races to go. Just get out of here. I'm gonna trust my teammate. Unfortunate, blue. I got a bit of space though, which is nice. Well. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you play the game. I will say, like, I might not be the biggest fan of this track. Did we just get top 2? Uh, Somebody's joking about how I play like a jerk. Admittedly, like I've made some pretty good plays this Mogi. I've made some like really good plays this Mogi. So ooh, that bump absolutely stunk. I'm gonna get redded. Okay. I really like this pull in this position. I might want to do an early shock. Maybe think about an early shock here. Like right here. Whoa, and I'm kind of scared that player has the plant. Yeah, that was just me being bad. Whew. Backs are kind of scary. Have we had a shock yet? I don't think so, right? Oh boy, that blue is for me too. Yeah. Oof, that sucks. Still a fourth. Yeah, I think we've more than won this. Thank you, Fraser. Appreciate it. Honestly, I don't really think the track matters because we're on the last race, huh? We'll just do Berlin for fun. Yes, this is a beautiful track. Maybe the best track in the game. My personal favorite. Okay. Ah, no full startup. That's kind of annoying. Okay, let's just coin up. I'm not worried about it. That would be funny. That's a great pull. Exactly what I wanted. Now these nanas. Excuse me. I don't agree with that. Nor that. I'll chain this next set. Teammate's really, really close to me though. So I'm gonna go wide just to avoid him. That's phenomenal. Why do I have this in third? What happened to the rest of the lobby? Oh, good bomb. I'll take second. Whew. Oh, unfortunate for my teammate, but I will take 118 any day of the week. Not every day that I get a win like that. That is awesome. I've been playing a while and I'm just about to get into Mogies. Is it possible to pick your teammates for 2v2s or is it always random? If you are playing in the regular queue system, it is always random if it's selected for 2v2. However, if you choose to do a squad queue, you actually sign up with a teammate and you can play a 2v2 with a teammate. So you just go into the squad queue, you do a squad queue join, and then you can play with a teammate of yours if you so choose. You can also do that for a 3v3 or a 4v4, depending on whatever the squad queue is. So if it's a 3v3 squad queue, you can pick two teammates that you can work with. Or if it's a 4v4, you can do the same as well. Huge win, though. Huge win. I am, very happy with that. That's going to be a reclaim of Bronze 2 without any doubt in the back of my mind. Honestly, a phenomenal event. I'm very, very happy with how this finished. So, thanks for the tip. Absolutely. That is going to be the last Mogi of the stream, though. Gonna close it up here in just a second, but ultimately, reclaim a Bronze 2. That was the goal entering this. Honestly, not a really good start on the season, though. Only 1-3, but that Mogi right there gave me a lot of hope, and hopefully the future Tier F Mogies will go better right now. let's take a look. And oh, we have a placement player in this lobby, so I actually don't know how much we're going to gain. We beat the second team by 53 points. It wasn't close, this event. Awesome. Love to see that. Yeah. Hope to see me around in some Ogies. I hope to see you around in some Ogies. Yeah. Ultimately, that is the stream for the night. I would like to use this as an opportunity to springboard off of it. There won't be a stream for a couple of weeks, is my decision. I have to, next couple of weeks I am a little bit busy, so I got some stuff going on. But in 2 weeks or so will be the next stream for the Strive for Silver. Thank you all for tuning in. If you did, appreciate it. Hope you leave a like on the video. Got some more 8DX streams coming your way soon. And more Mario Kart World stuff. Season 2 for Pursuit for Platinum would have been, or will be coming soon for Mario Kart World. I'm excited to showcase some of the stuff, but thank you all for watching. Until next time, I will see you all later.